What's up, guys? It's Rocky here. Welcome back to Game with Cosplay. Today we have Singular Compulsion Goku Black. Now, I do understand that this event is over, but I wanted to have, like I said, consistent content with you guys, and I know that this is content that I can produce, this is content that I make, and also if you guys enjoy Dragon Ball Legends content, I try to do my very best to post Dragon Ball Legends content every single day. Also, if you guys want to join my guild, you guys can do so with the image that popped up on the screen. So yeah. This is just more just of the along of the lines of getting to know me, getting into these battles, seeing what I can do, seeing how well I can do it with these teams here, and also every single character is at level 5,000. Also, I do want to check something real quick. Oh, I got an invite for hyperdimensional co-op battle. Let's get into this real quick. Let's see. Oh no, that was 16 hours ago. It just now informed me about that. A little late, don't you think? Little late, don't you think? Also, let me check my missions. There's something I need to do real quick. Events, huge update. Use skip tickets. Use any character strike. Okay, cool. So we can do this. Sagas from the movies team and use strike cards. So here we go. Here's the team right here. Sagas from the movies, and of course I can't do that because got a full equipment list. I really need to filter or get all these equipments like maxed out and stuff. So I gotta do those rushes. I gotta do a bunch of those rushes so I can max out these character cards, equipment cards, so I can literally filter through all this stuff because I just have too many, and I really don't even use equipment cards at most of the time. So I just need a few and then just move on from there. That's just what I need to do. So anyways, back to it. We're going to get into this team. I understand we get the buffs there, but we really don't even need it, honestly. So let's get 3. Get on into this. Also, this is just really where you guys are going to get to learn about me and understand what I'm doing and just get to know me, man. Okay, so red gets taken out by blue. We got 2 blues. And we'll go like that. We'll do it just like that. But, there's just a lot. I mean, I've been doing content for 10 years on YouTube, for those of you guys don't know. Actually, that's 11 years now. I was always doing content that revolved around dancing, but it is actually very, very hard to be a dancer YouTuber. There's a lot more factors into things playing on that, which I'll do a breakdown eventually on that main channel. It's really been hard for me to post content on that main channel. Reason being is because of how much time I put into it, how many years I've put into that, and there's a lot of obstacles that kind of come into play when it comes to making dance videos. One being the fact that the copyright thing and the copyright strikes on the channel is a lot harder than it was back then. Another thing is too, you can't just pick up and just dance anywhere you want to without, being a public disturbance at some given point or any time like that. So there's that factor too. Usually what I did with that was I used headphones, and yes, it is providing me my own little world, but it's still awkward because then your purpose is to show the world what you're capable of doing, but then you have to plug your headphones in your ears to kind of dim that down, and then you're just dancing to them. You're dancing to nothing. There's no music playing. There's nothing that can kind of bounce off of that, and it's just that. It's like that in front of them, and I've gained a lot of weight too, so that has a lot of factors to do with my motivation in doing my dance stuff now. Is my weight gain is definitely a lot more than it was back in the day. Let's see, yellow is taken up by red. We got 2 reds, and we'll go with blue. So there's that as well. There's other things I plan on doing. I do plan on doing some more photography stuff on my main channel. Some solo adventure photography stuff. I've always liked photography. My work has been revolved around photography on my free time. So there's that as well. I've been doing photography for dealerships for 4 years. Oh, this is going to be so freaking fast. Who is whooping that butt? Finish with this. Is he going to knock him completely out? I think so. No. Okay. Props. Props, Goku Black. He actually survived. We're going to finish it off with the Rising Rush. I think. Yes. Maybe? I like that. I needed to get that anyways for the mission too. So luckily we got that off now. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of photography. I've been really focused more. My expertise skills on photography is vehicle photography for different dealerships and stuff like that. But I've been expanding in the past year, 2 years, and then during my 4 years of photography for dealerships, I was also doing real estate photography. So I'm expanding my knowledge and stuff of everything that I can do. I make music. All the music that you guys hear on this channel for my videos, unless I say otherwise, it's all created by me. Everything, all the background music is done by me to avoid any copyrighted issue for music on this channel, because this is my bread and butter now. This is something I love to do. I've grown up with Dragon Ball content stuff for a long time. I started off with Dragon Ball, and I progressed from there. And as a youth, with my dad being in the military, so I'd go to school, come home, I'd watch an episode, or actually I'd do some homework, watch an episode of Dragon Ball, and then do some more homework, and then get to bed, hang out with family and stuff like that. So it was definitely there for me when my dad was off and leave somewhere. What I mean by that, when he in 2004 he was stationed in Iraq for a year, and that really kind of helped me through that process and cope with him being gone for long periods of time. And we continued this from Dragon Ball, and look, now we got Dragon Ball Super, and that's complete. Now we have the new arc that comes out next year, which is going to be amazing. I can't wait to see it. Also, I got my fiance into it a few years ago. She actually enjoys Dragon Ball more than Dragon Ball Z, which is crazy. I think she likes the fact that he's a kid and that he's able to beat up adults and all that stuff. I'm not really sure, so I'm going to talk to her about that, why she really likes that. But she really likes Dragon Ball, and that's what I kind of started her off with, just like me, and that kind of I guess piqued her interest for the rest. We're still on Super. We are at the beginning of the Tournament of Power together. I've completed the Tournament of Power. I know everything that happens. Andrew 13 is a beast, by the way. I love this guy. But I'm trying to think what else. Oh, my son's name is Broly, if you guys didn't know. My son's name is actually Broly. His middle name is. I call him Broly on my free time now, because that first thing, number one thing that we discussed, me and my fiance, was to instill in his mind that we needed to make sure he learned his first name and last name before he learned his middle name. So his middle name is Broly. I call him Broly. You guys will see that in my vlogs that I post on my channel. That's where you guys will get really down and personal with me, is more my vlog channels, to see what I do outside of this content here, because I literally do a lot. I do a lot of content creation. We're just going to auto battle so I can actually focus and talk with you guys. But see, this is another reason why it was a good decision to make all characters at level 5,000, because I have nothing to worry about. This is where it comes to the point of just literally talking with you guys, letting it go, and pretty much these videos are just to have a good conversation with you guys, so you guys can really get to learn about me, know who I'm about, or who I'm about, what I'm about. And kind of the reason why I started this gaming channel is to, one, I saw it was a missed opportunity for me. I was always into Dragon Ball games. I never decided to post because I was so driven on having a career with dancing on YouTube, and it's a lot harder than you think. It's not impossible, but it's a lot harder than you think, especially with my type of dancing. I don't really emphasize on choreography. I am a lot of freestyle dancing and doing that kind of style of dance where it's just based on listening to the music and then dancing with the beat of the music. No choreography. I got into it a little bit here and there, but it just didn't really click with me. I don't know, maybe I'll get back into it, but it had to have that. It had to have popping, blocking, and that kind of stuff, that element into it, in order for me to enjoy it. I couldn't just do straight hip-hop. I couldn't just do straight breakdancing. It had to be a little bit of everything that I was kind of incorporating, kind of what I'm doing now with YouTube, and incorporating a little bit of everything with what I do now. It had to do that. But I started this because it was a possibility of making a career out of making content out of something I enjoy, because I enjoy just creating content. content creation is something that is something I enjoy, something I held myself back in doing with being so strict on just making dance content. Oh, why did I pick cooler? It's not like it's gonna matter, but yeah. But and there's a lot of things. There's a lot more things I would like to do. I just don't have the time as of right now to do that because I'm so driven and focused on trying to make sure I do this kind of content for you guys on a daily basis, and pretty much just hoping for the best possibility of just finding a alternative on income. And this is helping me, or it's going to be helping me now that I've grinded so hard and finally getting my first paycheck soon in January for the content that I've made so far. It is definitely difficult. It's not easy. You have to be fast, you have to be efficient, you have to be entertaining, which I love doing. And you guys seem to be pretty entertained by the stuff that I do on this channel. And I love talking to people. I'm always a people person. I'm a very, very big people person. I've never not been a big people person. Okay. Another thing I noticed, so they did change that a little bit. Okay, cool. Let's see. Let's find out. Let's see if it stops after he hits 0. Okay, so that they have to change. Never mind. Rising rush. Get him out of here. And he's gone. Finished. Finito. Can we get him? Can we get him? Can we get him? He's gone. How much damage is that? 2 million. 2 million rising rush damage. Not bad. Not bad. Broly pointing at you. Broly pointing at you. Oh yeah, there we go. Use special arts skill 280 times. Nice. It's a noise. Get them chronos, because you know I'm saving up every little chrono I can get. That's why another reason why you guys are seeing this on the channel right now is because I'm going to work my butt off. We've got 5 hours left at the time of recording this video to get that 1,000 chronos, and I know I'm going to get it. It's not even an issue whatsoever. I just know what's happening. I just know what's coming in. And I ain't scared of it. Okay, so we can do red. I used to skateboard. That's another thing I used to do too. I used to skateboard. I want to get into filming a bunch of different things, different projects. I really want to get my hands dipped into just being a one-man show of everything I possibly can do. I want to do skydiving. I want to do more cruise vlogs. I want to do more traveling. I just want to do a lot of different things in my life because I am just set on doing just a bunch of things. A lot of people don't realize that you are capable of doing it if you put your mind to it. So I've really been kind of buckling down on my free time, and being an at-home dad has been able to open my eyes on the possibilities on what I want to do and how I need to do it. And I need to grind out on everything that I've put my mind to, whether it's YouTube, whether it's making income, whether it's photography. I just need to start doing it, even if it's not the best at the beginning. At least it's showing effort that I'm doing it and that I'm being consistent as much as possible with doing so. So that's why the 2 months that I was gone, yeah, about 2 months actually, yeah. When we moved into this new apartment, I really had the downtime to really think about what I wanted to do and how I was going to accomplish it, and it's definitely going to be a big grind. Looking for a morning job income is number one, just to get everything set. I want to upgrade some of my equipment. I want to get back caught up on bills. I want to get myself out of debt because I'm actually in debt because I'm an idiot, and I was an idiot when I was making buku's amount of money before with the job I was at when I started right out of high school. And just a helpful tip, don't be an idiot. Don't spend all your money at one place, guys. It was definitely really dumb. I did not know how to manage. I am grateful that I was able to collect all the stuff that I'm able to collect, which is being the several consoles that I have. I've got 3 PS4s, I've got 2 Xbox Ones. Let's see, blue gets taken on my green. Yeah, 2, and then we'll just go with 3 PS4s, PS2, Xbox 360, Xbox One, original PlayStation Classic, 2 3DSs, I was able to afford 2 TVs, this laptop, this camera, my iPad, my phones, and I'm very, very appreciative of that because honestly, if I didn't have some of these items, I wouldn't be able to produce the kind of content that I can now. And but it also was I should have been able to save my money. I love food. I love food. I love food. I want to do like a good food challenge, like maybe once a month on my main channel or my vlog channel. Actually, I'll probably put that on my vlog channel. But we want to do like food challenge once a month on just splurging, and then also I do plan to try to work out and try and pretty much get the physique of Broly, skinny Broly, thin Broly. It's going to be a hard struggle with that because I absolutely love food. It's going to be difficult for me to get on a pace where I get to eat a good, healthy diet 6 days a week. And yeah, you guys are really getting an in-depth kind of look at me as who I am and stuff like that. Hardcore right now. I'm a very open and honest person about everything that I do. And I want to be open and transparent with you guys because I just want to be like that. I mean, you guys appreciate it, I'm pretty sure. It makes it more relatable with you guys on where you guys are at with your current situation. Also let me know what brightens your day about my content, or what makes you smile when you watch my content and stuff like that. I really want to know from you guys on that level of what it is that you guys appreciate. So we are on level 28, and we need blue. Got 2 more energy tanks there, and this is where freaking grinding out all of my characters came into bad situation because now I don't have free tickets or saved up energy tickets to kind of battle this out. But luckily we have hyperdimensional duels. I don't know if that was right or wrong, but I'm pretty sure it was right. Something like that. To where we can beat that boss Broly and be able to produce points for my guild and stuff like that. So that's cool. That doesn't use energy on that. At least I think it does. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. And I've got PvP too, and I've got tons of characters to showcase. And I don't want to hold back on that now. But I've maxed out everything besides soul boosting. Ooh, we're getting pushed back on the Goku block. Also with Kakarot coming, that's what I want to say. I'm going to be producing content on that, and be ready for that. I'm going to be doing a lot of gameplay on that. It's going to be it's harder to actually do console games too because 1, I've got 2 kids. 2, it uses a bigger TV. I can't just put this green screen up and just play. This is the beauty of having mobile gaming, which is literally the future because you get to update games like this a lot faster than you get to update mobile console games, which is really cool. I mean, we're getting a new DLC for Dying Light, which is crazy. Which that game's, I will say like GTA is an exception. Dead by Daylight is a good exception because that's the future of gaming, is being able to come out one content type of game and then being able to update it. Tekken is coming out with freaking more content. Tekken 7. Which is amazing. I love that. Dragonball Fighter Z is coming out with consistent content. It makes sense to be able to put the time and development into one thing and then continue to grow it, because now we get to do all the stuff where you can send full game data, which is freaking ridiculous, through the air to update the game and be able to create more characters and stuff like that. Like I can't even process that at all. Like even with Dragon Ball Legends, I can't process how we're able to get full brand new games. We'll go ahead and get the 20 chronos. Full brand new games and be able to freaking just play this. Like right now, I didn't own this game on this iPad. It was sent through the air. Anyways, enough on the technology side of things. I want to do VidCon. I definitely want to do VidCon. I have done CommandCon since year 1, and I'm going to continue to do CommandCon as best as I can if I can afford it. I'm going to go every single year. I'm going to film everything, film all the cosplayers, give them give them the exposure that they deserve. I always put their name tags or Instagrams, Facebook, whatever they want to promote in my videos. I ask them every single time what their tags are. Follow them on Instagram, and I just do my best to help them out. I'm a big person on just helping each other grow. So It's something that I've learned growing up, learning these things by myself, especially YouTube. I wish I would have had a mentor on YouTube to kind of figure things out, but I haven't. I really had to learn through the 10 years of experience on my own. Another example, let me go back to the main channel on notation, and that we're on the final battle right here, is the fact that, what was I going to say? Oh, my dance channel had gotten a significant amount of views on 2 specific videos that got over 250,000 views by themselves. That's a lot for a dance video. That's a lot. That's actually a lot for any kind of video. That was a definite viral hit of mine. It helped my channel grow on views, but I was not consistent with the comments. I was not consistent with talking about subscribing to the channel. If I was more about that, and just letting people know to subscribe, it would have definitely been more impactful. I only, in 10 years, I basically averaged 100 subscribers a year, so don't be discouraged about anything like that. It shouldn't be about those numbers. It's as long as you're having fun, but also, what I'm trying to say is, like, all that was the learning experience about everything. It helped me decide how to film, how to edit. I learned a lot more life lessons than, I need to get money kind of thing. It was just a really good life lesson of, what techniques could you learn. Now that I look back at it, it showed me how to be consistent, how to stop worrying about numbers, how to stop looking at views as money. It helped me understand how to really get in depth on, intros, outros, titles, communication. Communication is key to success, guys. Communication is key. It helped me learn to be on my own and be my own person. It helped me expand to vlogging, gaming, all that stuff. I wish it was a little bit sooner, but I was a kid. I was dedicated to just dance, and now I've expanded on to doing a lot more other projects. And that's going to be it for that gameplay there. That's going to be it for discussing for today. If you guys want to know anything more specific, leave a comment down below on that. Let me know what you guys want to learn about me. I really want to tell you guys who I am as a person, what I do, and what I plan to do for my future. So you guys can just see that I'm open and honest with you guys. So that's going to be it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, make sure you like, subscribe, and favorite, and share with a friend or 2 or 3. As always, live free, work hard, and based on. Join me tomorrow for some more Dragon Ball Legends content. Bye, guys.
For more daily content, subscribe here. If you want to see more of my daily life and behind the scenes stuff, subscribe here. If you want to see some other games I play, click here. Also, if you want to check out my main channel for dance videos, topics, and solo adventures, click here. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell to get notified as soon as I upload new content on all my channels. Bye, guys.